Let's go, Michigan.
The victors valiant,
Let's
the
go,
conquering
Michigan.
heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Again, champ. It's about to go down.
Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Richards. Finds a crease at the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking a shot. Doesn't get better than that. If you're this quarterback.
Pickup of one, it's down at the 11. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Big picture, guys, this certainly isn't an all-or-nothing game. Long season ahead. But how much fun is it to have a top-5 clash like this one early?
It's so much fun, and you don't have to be a fan of just these two top-5 teams. If you're a fan of college football, you're honing in on this game because you're going to learn a lot here, David.
Yeah, and the fans are going to be like, overrated. This is why the preseason polls stink. We get a chance to prove ourselves with some of these teams that hasn't done a lot on the resume yet. Now, today is a resume builder.
But jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback will audible. On third down, going up top. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Already down a score early, the last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on 4th down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Wow.
Right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Moving away from pressure. Fires toward the end zone. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw on 3rd. He'll fire.
Come on.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Come on.
Defense did a great job.
Come on. Like, damn.
Quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. Quarterback checking the play. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they're setting the tone early in this game. 4th down in their own end. They go for it on the ground, and they pick it up.
They want to set the tone. They want to establish that they think their offense is unstoppable and that they're willing to do anything to keep the football.
You're exactly right, Mace. They're sending a very clear message to this defense. We're going to run the football. We don't care what you do, but you are not going to stop us.
Looking to move it through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass to 45.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
Got his man in the middle. Across the 25, he's got room. Running toward the tape. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Quarterback keeps it. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
He's
Nice job to
short.
get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Sooners will have it 1st and 10. Keeps the legs
Blue
moving.
Tide.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Blue Tide. Run that shit again, man.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They go to the ground.
Good D.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Off the RPO, complete. At the 35, he's loose. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Sooners.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and
Can anyone catch him? He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. The give to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll take it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking off. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here's why this was so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason.
Get the, come on.
Now you get a chance to see Who are the dudes on the squad? These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to find out what these teams are about because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Running for it on 4th down.
Oh, my
And
God.
he's not going to have enough. That defense outfights him and stops him short, riding him out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. A designed run for the quarterback. Shakes off the tackler. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Sooners in the hurry-up. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC, throws for the end zone.
Come on, catch the ball, shorty.
And knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. On the run, fires downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Shoots it to the left. Got it.
He's short. Wow. Come.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where. Beyond the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Looking to throw it again. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Boise State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Chris Peterson, this has not been a blowout today on the Smurf turf. They are up by 7 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they
Oh,
start
you
to
got
need to answer a
that
score.
block, brother.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that.
That block.
Dude, if you put a
You
good
get
drive
that.
together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Clemson.
This is the type of play that can
I
give
think he
the
might be
offense
number 2 or 3.
momentum. Third and
But,
short from
it was
inside
a
the
close
20.
game. He scored and left me like 13 seconds left. Couldn't do nothing.
The
with
gift to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Does this head coach not believe in punting?
I like
Does
it.
he think punting's
No, I'ma
against
get
the
this one.
rules?
These
And the
niggas.
incomplete pass, they roll
Oh
the
my
dice.
God.
Snake eyes.
I did,
And your
nigga.
goal of a
You heard me
defense is
clear.
to stop them, is to force punts. And
Niggas
then
keep dropping
this is
the
just
ball,
gravy.
got these
Now
young
they go
ass
for it on
receivers.
4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
Why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half, they can create some momentum on their side by getting a
Been a
stop.
fumble. I'm
Well, it's a nice
saving
job
this,
by the
man.
quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Here's the handoff. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he
Oh,
runs
my
it in for
God.
the score.
This is
Touchdown Sooners! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it
Tennessee.
again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I play Tennessee next week. They actually beat tomorrow, I guess.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So late in the half, this is really an
they did it.
opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be
He's taking the shot.
Like, come on,
Into double
bro.
coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. Just trucks through it. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. And that one's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's caught inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Going for 6. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
One drive at a time.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half.
I can't believe I played.
Fair catch called for and made.
Get out of the bullshit leagues. They're in the good leagues.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Stay in the good leagues.
They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Wolverines heading quickly to the line. On the move. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
And he's a little bit short, but how about the effort? At least he's laid out. You see so many quarterbacks slide nowadays to protect themselves. He's laid out for the first down. Unfortunately, he's a little bit short.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's caught. Tackled there by the defense. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Using his feet. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac.
Nigga, why you go out of...
I can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
You see that nigga went out of bounds? He didn't even try to go upfield.
I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
A run for the quarterback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got his man. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him be direct.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, thank you.
This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Oh, my God.
Crosses the 45. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. On the move. Quarterback gets the first down. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right.
What?
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the touchdown.
That's crazy, bro.
Oklahoma. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown Sooners. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Quarterback empties his backfield. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to take a shot. Wide open. He makes the catch. Oh, look out. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after.
Oh, my.
Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. This quarterback part of their running game. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going to take off. He crosses the 30. He's got a lead.
Hey,
the
yo.
senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Wants to go up top. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And it's no good. He missed it. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the day.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
He wants to throw it again. A shot toward the end
Yo,
zone.
who are you throwing it to,
And they
bro?
can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
This nigga sucks.
And he is finding
Like, can't get
wide
no
open
separation as a
defenders all
99
over the
speed
field. His
receiver.
3rd interception of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays